just 2 days for Otuado. We have just 2 days for Otuado to have his full squad, 11 players today. Do you think it would affect Thursday's game?
No, if it were to be in preseason, then maybe it would have. But these players are coming to a coach that they actually know, and then they are conversant with his ways. And then I think even from now, he knows the players that are going to start, barring everyone being fit, without any injuries. That is. So now it looks like it's all settled. The players are coming home to come and meet the better pitch, better stadium, I should say, and the frenzy around this particular match is really there. You can see that the fans, myself included, we are in high spirits, waiting, anticipating that the game on Thursday will actually come up. 2 days, I think even we saw that Jordan, the last match that we played, or the last particular friendly that we played, there are some players that actually came in quite late, even a day before the match, less than 24 hours, they still played. That means the coach has a clear sense of direction and what he wants to do. So I don't think it's going to be any major issues for this particular one.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
11 players, first training here. First of all, for the first time, we're going to be at the Accra Sports Stadium. In a long time, we've not been here. I mean, you think it's going to be good for us at the Accra Sports Stadium?
Well, I mean, venue, yes, we've been told that Baba Yara is always, a home ground of the Black Stars team, and that they barely, lost games in Kumasi. But in our last game against Angola, we lost. And so sometimes, the argument of venue being, a reason why teams don't win, for me, does not really apply. So yes, Accra. But in the last 5 games here in Accra, the Stars have also not lost any game in the qualifiers, I mean. So it depends on the day how you apply yourself as a team to get the results you do need. And we all know Ghana needs to get a win. After having played 2 games, not winning any of those 2, losing 1, drawing 1, it is incumbent and it's clear and very obvious that we need to get a win in our 3rd game. It's not coming easy because it's against Sudan, who are high flying. In the qualifiers for the World Cup, in their group, they're high flying. A group that has Senegal in there. And the Afcon Qualifiers, they're also doing very, very well. And also they have a coach like Osiapia on the bench. Is there more reason why a lot of Ghanaians are a bit, uneasy regarding this fixture? But whatever it is, I think that, for Otoado, individually, Ghana has got quality than our opponents. Yeah. What is outstanding, though, is application on the part of these players in the 90 minutes. We need to see a bit of application, commitment when the game starts and for 90 minutes. It is what for me has been lacking in all this while. Anytime the Black Stars play games and you see that from the players, we tend to win matches. But in the last game against Angola and against Niger, that was missing. That was very, very missing. We didn't see so much from the key players in terms of commitment, applying themselves to the game. And that for me is always key. So that is what I'm really looking out for on Thursday. Against Sudan, let's see a bit more application from our Black Stars team. If we're able to see that, I don't see why we can't pick all 3 points here in Accra against Sudan.
All right, last one. Just 11 players here today. Instead of Friday, we are playing on a Thursday. And does that give limited time to Otuado? Because instead of Friday, now we are playing on a Thursday, just 11 players arriving. And it means you just have probably 2 days to have a full squad training.
It's similar to what the case was against Angola. I mean, it's a situation now with modern day football. You hardly will get, teams, arriving and getting enough days to train before a crucial game. Now, at max 2-3 days and the game is on. So it's nothing peculiar or new in this instance. So I think that clearly what is important is for the team, like I said, it's about the application. That for me is always the key. It's not about some superficial tactics from any coach or some number of days you will need to train before you're able to play and play well. For me, it is basically about applying yourselves and showing the commitment. That is what has been missing in the Black Stars for some time now. So that for me is where the team must be worked on. If the players will apply themselves, I see no reason why we can't have a good game on Thursday because we only had a few days to train. They should. I mean, in Europe, where they play their football, they play weekends and play Wednesday, Tuesdays for Champions League football. We see them do it week in, week out. So it's not about, flying, a few days. It's about application or applying themselves. And once they do it right, I think we can get our result on Thursday.
All right. Pressure on the team since we've not won against the others?
We know that it's a very important game for us. We didn't have a good game against against the other team we play. I know that it's gonna be very difficult for us, but we're gonna stay together and make our best to win these two games.
It's been all about the Kumasi Sports Stadium, and for the very first time, you are coming here to play. At the Accra Sports Stadium, Black Stars have never won a game, have never lost a game before, and that's the first time also coming back once again. How does it feel for the players?
We feel blessed to be here in Accra. I know that all the country are behind us, and we do our maximum to put a good performance for everybody.
You played on the pitch today. It's been a while that they've put things in place. How does it feel playing on the pitch?
It was good. I will not lie to you. The pitch was quite good, and you had an amazing training today. So we're really happy that everybody are doing the thing to help us play better football, and now it's on us to put the performance, like I said.
We are playing against Kwesi Appiah, who happens to be a former coach of the Black Stars. How prepared is your team, yourself, and then the others?
We have an amazing staff. They do everything for us to give our very best, and also the player. We know that's gonna be a tough game, so we're ready mentally. We know that we're here to win, and these two games, we know what it means for us.
Any other questions?
Okay, so Elisha, what should Ghanaians expect from your team as this match? Many have actually tagged it as a must-win game. Are you also going to say the same thing?
We know what we have to do. This game is very important to us. We cannot afford to lose this game, so we'll make everything to play a very, very good game and win this game.
I think you are yet to play at Accra Sports Stadium. What are you telling the fans who are expecting to watch the match on Thursday?
I'm telling them that come support us, give us a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy, and we need you guys to come to help us win this game.
Now in the team, we have just 1 point ahead of this game. Psychologically, how does the team feel?
The team are positive. You know, in football we need to be positive. We need to every time have the right mentality and not look down. We have two very important games, and we know what you have to do. When you have just 1 point, you need to win.
It's a back-to-back game, Ghana-Sudan.
Exactly.
Any positive stuff in come?
Everybody's ready, I can say. So we'll see on Thursday.
Sorting.